Nova Scotia's security regulator says a cryptocurrency scam has cost more than 20 residents a total of $750,000 since last fall. The regulator says victims receive text messages, emails, or social media messages with an ad for crypto trading. They were persuaded to deposit money into a crypto trading account, then download software giving scammers access to their personal and financial information, which was later used to steal more money. The regulator says little can be done to recover any of the stolen cash. Well, with us to discuss how to identify scams in the rapidly evolving crypto sector is Dr. Aditya Nain, published author, financial writer, speaker, and business owner. Dr. Nain, welcome to Forum Daily.
Thank you, Nima. Thanks for having me here.
So in this rapidly evolving world of crypto, how secure are these investments in terms of fraud and scams?
So the crypto space is rapidly evolving and it's growing in size, but it is the wild west of the investment world. And just like with the real wild west, there's a lot of lawlessness. So scams are rife, and it really is mostly in the hands of crypto investors and holders themselves to make sure they don't get conned. And unfortunately, that's the reality of the matter. So it's really down to the security of the exchange on which you're holding your cryptocurrency at one level, but it's also our personal responsibility to figure out the best way to hold our crypto. And a lot of it really comes down to investor education and awareness. So, for instance, I almost got scammed, even though I know how crypto works. I know what the pitfalls and mistakes are. Luckily, I didn't go through with it, and I realized what I was doing. But you need to be ultra vigilant in this space.
All right, Dr. Nain. Now, how significant are crypto scams in Canada? We've been hearing a lot of about telephone scams, texting scams, but what about the crypto scams? Are they on the rise?
Yeah, so the crypto scams, according to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Center, the CAFC, is among the fastest growing and the most worrisome from their perspective, because con artists and scammers in this space are using all the methods and means of communication available to them. So, for instance, it could be a social media scam through Instagram, but the way in which they're getting your money could be crypto. But it could be a telephone scam, and still they want your money through crypto. Or it may be a good old phishing scam where you get sent an email and they ask you for your crypto exchange username, password, confidential information such as, let's say, your wallet keys. Those are the keys through which scammers or con artists can get access to your crypto. So it is on the rise according to the CAFC, and in fact, in 2021, over 1,000 Canadians, about 1,100 Canadians, reported scams, crypto-related scams to the CAFC. And by mid 2022, I don't have the updated data for 2022, but it had already passed the 21 numbers by half of 2022. So things are not looking great. And according to the same organization, only about 5% of Canadians report the scams if they've been found, if they've been a victim of these scams. So one can only imagine that it's in many hundreds of millions worth of scams.
Some very concerning information there, Dr. Nain. Now, as you mentioned, you were almost scammed with a crypto scam, but you knew what to do to identify it. So how can crypto investors identify a scam? Are there any questions that they should ask? Is there any key pieces of information that they should know?
Absolutely. So the first rule of thumb, I would say, is don't entertain unsolicited calls, emails, DMs, or messages of any kind in the crypto space. This is true if you got an investment. I mean, say you got an investment call, an unsolicited investment call in the stock space, someone trying to sell you a stock, and you didn't quite know who it was. Most of us wouldn't take them seriously, and we'd immediately know it's a scam because we're not, I mean, we're used to tight protections, and we know that nobody's randomly going to call us and try and sell us a stock. Well, not anymore, anyways. But this happens in the crypto space. So if someone's asking you for your money to make an investment, and if it wasn't your decision to approach them in the first place, so beware, just back off. It's better be safe than sorry in these circumstances. Be very careful about which links you click. So if you've received an email and if the email is well masked and it seems as though it's from your crypto exchange, make sure you verify the link. There are online free link verification softwares and websites available. You can just run your link through that and it'll decode and tell you whether it's a clean link or not. Keep a call identification app on your phone. That's important. I mean, that saves us from a lot of crypto and non-crypto scams. And if it's too good to be true, then it's probably not worth your time, and you shouldn't fall for it. So you need to be vigilant and don't entertain DMs, because the crypto space is rife with online social media fraud. And so there's a lot of impersonation, not only of celebrities, but also of company representatives. So if there's a crypto firm and you are one of their clients, you may be trying to get in touch with the firm. The con artist is going to find out that you're trying to do this, and they'll proactively get in touch with you, making you believe that they're from the firm you're trying to contact. And that's one of the scams that I almost fell for. So these are few things that you can do to keep yourself safe.
All right, Dr. Nain, some very helpful information. Thank you for your time today, and we'll be right back.